Number 1.
Livingstone Hotel.
This is Ben Bryson in room 707. I'll be meeting some clients for dinner near City Station, and I'd like to take the train back here afterwards. Do you know what time the last train leaves?
I can check for you. Let's see. The last train from City Station is at 12:15.
Excellent. Thanks a lot.
Question. What does the man want to know? Number 2.
Bernard, how did you get that scar on your knee?
Haven't you noticed it before, Kathy? I've had it for most of my life. I fell off my bicycle when I was a kid.
Really? That must have hurt.
Yeah, it did. My knee was bleeding a lot, and my mother had to take me to the hospital.
Question. What was Bernard doing when he got hurt? Number 3.
What's the matter, Doris? You look very tired.
My cat ran away last night, and I went looking for her. I didn't go to bed until after 3 a.m.
I'm sorry to hear that. Did you find her and bring her home?
No, but when I woke up this morning, she was waiting outside. I have no idea where she went last night.
Question. Why is the woman tired? Number 4.
Is that a new pencil case, David? I thought you liked your old one with the shark on it.
I still do. My dad bought that one at the aquarium, but I needed to get a bigger one because I need to take a lot of colored pencils to art class.
Have you drawn any pictures yet?
Yeah, lots. I'll show them to you sometime.
Question. Why did the boy get a new pencil case? Number 5.
George, could I have a tissue?
Sure, here you go. Do you have a cold?
I don't think so. The air conditioners in my apartment are very old, and I think they need to be cleaned. The air in my room makes my nose run. I'm going to call the building manager later today.
Good idea. Air conditioners need to be cleaned often.
Question. How does the woman plan to solve her problem? Number 6.
Good morning. I'm looking for a new desk for my room.
Would you like a metal one or a wooden one?
Well, the rest of the furniture in my room is wooden, so I'd like to find a matching desk.
I think we may have just the thing you're looking for. There's a sale on all of our desks, chairs, and shelves today.
Question. What is the customer looking for? Number 7.
Excuse me, I got this postcard in my mailbox yesterday. It says I have a package to pick up at this post office.
Yes, sir. May I see an ID card, please?
Of course. Here's my driver's license.
Thank you. Now just sign your name on this line.
Question. What is the man doing at the post office? Number 8.
So, how are the wedding preparations going, Gordon? Have you and your fiancé finished planning everything?
We've done a lot, but there's still so much left to do.
Well, you still have 6 weeks left. Have you decided where to go on your honeymoon?
Actually, we've both been so busy that we haven't had time to think about it yet.
Question. What is one thing the man says? Number 9.
Honey, we haven't seen Gloria at our town meetings recently. I guess she must be busy.
Actually, I forgot to tell you. I ran into her on the street last week. She said she's started going to a business class in the evening.
Really? I hope I can get a chance to see her again soon.
Well, she said she'd definitely be at the next meeting.
Question. What is one thing the man says about Gloria? Number 10.
Working overtime again tonight, Debbie?
I think so, Bob. I'm still working on this presentation for Mr. Donaldson.
You've been working on it all week. Let me know if you need help with anything.
Okay, thanks. I will be done with it soon, though. After that, my work schedule should go back to normal.
Question. What is one thing the woman says? Number 11.
Hello?
Hi, this is Stefan calling. Is Lori there?
She's just gone to the store to get something for dinner. She shouldn't be too long. I'll have her call you when she gets home.
That's okay. I'm going out with my parents, so I'll call her when I get back.
Question. What will Stefan do when he gets back? Number 12.
Excuse me, where can I find the Special Exhibition of Modern Art?
It's on the 3rd floor next to the museum shop. But you'd better hurry. The museum is closing in half an hour.
All right. Do I have to pay extra to go in?
Yes. Special exhibition tickets are $5. It's our most popular event this year.
Question. Why does the man say the woman should hurry? Number 13.
Hey, Anne. I've got 2 tickets to the Fire Queens concert in Hydale Park this Friday night. Do you want to go? It starts at 6 p.m.
Well, I love the Fire Queens, but I promised to look after my sister's baby that night. My sister has to work late.
I see. That's too bad.
I wish I could go. Maybe next time, I guess.
Question. Why will the woman not go to the concert? Number 14.
Donnie, I'm happy you did well on your science test this time, but you failed your math test again.
I know, Mom. I find it hard to concentrate in Ms. Wilson's class.
Well, if you don't get a better score next time, maybe you should start seeing a tutor after school.
No, please don't make me do that. I'll do my best to study harder.
Question. What does the boy say he will do? Number 15.
Excuse me, sir. Do you live in this neighborhood?
I do. Do you need some help finding something?
Yes, if you don't mind. I'm looking for a good place for lunch. Do you have any recommendations?
Well, there's a nice German restaurant up on the hill. It's called Heidi's.
Question. What does the woman want to do?
Number 16.
Sandra hurt her left foot playing soccer. She could not play for a long time, so she joined a fitness center to stay active. The instructor there was very friendly and showed her how to use the training machines. However, after a few months, Sandra stopped going because the fitness center became very crowded. She is looking forward to playing soccer again soon.
Question. Why did Sandra stop going to the fitness center? Number 17.
Robert's work schedule will change at the beginning of next month. He will still work from home twice a week, but his boss said that weekly reports will be due on Fridays, not on Wednesdays as before. In addition, the staff meeting will be on Mondays instead of Tuesdays. What Robert is most happy about is that he will have more time to make and check his weekly report during the week.
Question. What is one way in which Robert's schedule will change? Number 18.
Most puddings around the world are sweet. However, in England, there is a pudding made from things that are not sweet, such as animal blood and fat. It is called black pudding or blood pudding, and it looks like a black sausage. It was first made long ago because people did not want to waste any parts of the animals that they cooked. Today, some types of black pudding are very expensive.
Question. Why did people start making black pudding long ago? Number 19.
Trevor went camping with two friends. The campsite was very crowded, so they had to put up their tents a long way from the bathroom. During the night, Trevor had to get up to go to the bathroom. It took him a long time to find it in the dark, and then he could not find his tent again. He had to call one of his friends on his smartphone to ask for help.
Question. What happened to Trevor while he was camping? Number 20.
In Panama and other warm countries, people often wear hats to keep cool. In fact, a famous light-colored hat called the Panama hat was named after this country. However, Panama hats do not originally come from Panama. They were first made in Ecuador, in the town of Monte Cristi. The finest hats from Monte Cristi cost a lot of money because it takes skilled craftspeople several months to make each one.
Question. Why are fine Panama hats from Monte Cristi expensive? Number 21.
Natalie goes to college and works part-time at a bakery. Her final exams are starting soon, so she needs more time to study. She does not want to quit her job, so she talked to her manager about it. He recommended that she continue to work on weekends but stop working during the week. Natalie thought it was a good idea and took his advice.
Question. How did Natalie solve her problem? Number 22.
Mr. Ogawa has a 2-year-old daughter called Shiho. His wife had stayed home to take care of Shiho, but last month she started working again. She wanted to buy a car to take Shiho to daycare. However, Mr. Ogawa suggested buying an electric bicycle instead because it would be easier to take care of and would take up less space than a car.
Question. What is one reason Mr. Ogawa recommended buying an electric bicycle? Number 23.
Welcome to Silverton Books. There are some new computers in our internet cafe on the 3rd floor. Please feel free to come and try them out. Remember that every Silverton member who introduces a new member gets a $5 discount ticket. Also, we would like to remind you that the store now opens early on Saturdays at 7:30 a.m. and closes at 5 p.m.
Question. How can Silverton Books members get a discount? Number 24.
Patricia is a busy lawyer with little free time. She feels stressed at work, and she is looking for a way to relax. She read an article about a woman who does yoga before work. Patricia thought she would have time to exercise for about 15 minutes every morning, so she ordered a yoga mat online to get started.
Question. Why does Patricia want to do yoga? Number 25.
In 1943, after the United States entered World War II, there were fights in Los Angeles, California, between soldiers and other young men. The fights started because the young men wore zoot suits. Zoot suits were like business suits, but they were loose and were made from a lot of cloth. The military needed cloth for uniforms, so the soldiers thought that zoot suits were a waste of material.
Question. Why were there fights in Los Angeles? Number 26.
Maki is a first-year high school student from Japan, and she has decided to study abroad. She saw some online videos of students having a lot of fun in high schools in the United States. Her teacher said it would be better for her to graduate before she goes abroad, but Maki wanted to have the same experience as the ones she saw on the internet.
Question. Why did Maki decide to study abroad? Number 27.
In Guam, there is a traditional drink called tuba. To get tuba, a farmer climbs a coconut tree and then cuts open a part of the tree. After a while, tuba comes out. Tuba is sometimes called the water of life because it is an important part of the culture of Guam. It can also be used to make alcoholic drinks. In fact, tuba is a popular drink at parties and festivals in Guam.
Question. How do farmers in Guam get tuba? Number 28.
Welcome to tonight's performance of Swan Lake. The ballet will be in 4 parts, and the main role will be played by Wakako Takizawa. There will be a 20-minute break after the second part. Flowers can be given to the dancers in the lobby after the performance. Please do not take any food or drinks with you to your seats. We hope you enjoy the performance.
Question. What can people do after the performance? Number 29.
Nicole wants to make it easier to cook in her small kitchen. There is a large cabinet next to the fridge. Nicole plans to take it out so that she can have more space to move around in when she cooks. She has asked her brother to help her remove it because he is big and strong enough to carry it.
Question. How does Nicole plan to change her kitchen? Number 30.
Your attention, please. One of our staff members has found a bag near entrance B2. It can be collected at the main office on the first floor. If you have lost a bag, please come to the main office. We would like to remind passengers to keep an eye on their baggage at all times. Please do not leave baggage behind on the platform.
Question. Why is this announcement being made?